What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part, I want to say 18 of my Iratus, Wrath of the Necromancer campaign. So as we saw last time, we are moving through this floor fairly well, or the third floor specifically. I do believe that we are coming up... Oh, right, the Hydra's over here. Damn, I was I was really hoping to fight this Hydra for a second, or... Wait, fourth floor rather, not third. Really excited to fight this Hydra, but I guess we'll do that next time. Now, between the episodes, I did promise that I would look into getting a new Dampier, and I decided to do so. We're gonna try this out. I hope that it doesn't backfire. I don't know whether we have enough Wrath to sustain the Agony Blast and Sundering Storm over the Terror Blast and Disfiguring Flurry, because they are really cheap in terms of Wrath and can be used constantly, but we're gonna try. The extra damage would come in handy if we can actually make use of it, so we'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't, and if it does, great. Of course, this new Dampier will, of course, not have its metal, but honestly, it doesn't seem like that great of a unique item. I'm almost tempted to not bother with this item at all. Maybe get the Dampier something else instead. I'll have to think about it. I mean, it's swell if the Dampier is getting hit, but if she's not getting hit, and considering she's mostly going to be in the third slot, it's fairly unlikely. But anyway, that all really depends on how it goes. Now, we are going to fight a fairly tough-looking enemy team up next. All 4 elites, including a living armor, so we have to be real careful because we won't be able to use spells. And whatever the hell that first elite is, I think it's an abomination or something like that, but I don't quite recall. I think we're going to use a one-use item for this particular battle. And which one will it be? The Mon is going to be useless to us. Cursed Grimoire could certainly help out nicely. The only problem there, of course, is then we won't be able to test the Fallen Dampier, but maybe that's not a bad idea, because maybe it's a bad idea to be testing the Fallen Dampier without the Wrath buff right away. So yeah, you know what? Let's go like this. Ring of the Overlord, Tempered Blade, Enchanted Clothing, and Talisman of Power. Yeah, those are all fine. Let's do it. Let's hope this entire team doesn't explode and we immediately have to switch back to our Dread team. Go. Now, I probably could have taken a look at everybody's stats. And also, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, the color coordination is definitely off with this Dampier, but I only I changed up her outfit for now just because of the just so I didn't confuse the two together. Now, you are a failed experiment. Yeah, what I've been calling an abomination failed experiment, that's exactly what I remembered. I don't remember what these guys do. I do remember remarking that they can, in fact, go insane, which is a little bit weird. The end result of many experiments, manipulating life, highly unstable, but is this the one that explodes when it dies? If at the start of its turn, if it has less than 25% vigor, it self-destructs. Okay, yeah, we'll have to be careful. That's a fairly hefty amount of damage that it can deal. Now, everybody here has a ward, unfortunately. Oh, the living armor looks pretty great in the elite form. I like the Baroque armor there. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by all the shinies. Repulsive mark on the new Dampier, please. And I'm not sure whether I like the... this Ghoul's outfit more than the regular one. I mainly used it because the blue on the belt there matches the blue on the belt of the new Dampier, so there it is. But definitely throws the color coordination out of kilter, which I don't really appreciate. Now, who are we going to focus on? How do we do it? We could start with the Poisoned Wave just to get all those wards out. It's probably the fastest way we're going to be able to do it. Might as well. Might as well. We'll just have to get rid of everybody else's wards another way. Now, the Bone Golem can't do it. What the Bone Golem can was immediately provide a Bone Ward to the Black Widow, as I expect she's going to start taking hits, especially being up front as she is. Living Armor. Yeah, okay, you attack the Bone Golem. Oh, that I don't like. Okay, looks like we're going to target you first. AoE. And definitely dislike. Okay, let's see. We have to get rid of your ward, so let's go for an Agony Blast on you. You're going to resist it, but the purpose of it is to get rid of your ability to walk. Oh! Actually, didn't resist it all that well. Huh, okay, sure, I'll take it. I will certainly take it. One more Repulsive Mark, pop it on the Bone Golem, so it can use Splintering March, or whatever the hell that ability is called up next. You two have block, so we will have to have another Dampier strip the armor away from the Elite Sorcerers, but that's okay. Let's go for one more Poisoned Web all across the board. Right there. Okay, and I think that's good enough. We don't have to do it to the Elite Conjurus. Nobody is in any kind of stance. I do think we want to get another Bone Ward going, let's say, again, on the... I'm actually tempted to pop it on the... on the Ghoul, because if you use another AoE attack, the Ghoul's not so tanky, so yeah. 141 isn't all that great, especially when an enemy can hit for over 100 with its basic attack. And not even a crit, so... Not so much the Living Armor, of course, but the Living Armor provides another sort of utility. Now, you, Dampier, go for a Sundering Storm, get rid of all that blocking the Elite Sorceress, so that the Bone Golem can do his thing. Or its thing, their thing. I assume it's composed of many parts. Oh, that certainly hurt. Okay, we're gonna need to heal you, mister. Oh, unless you get double stun? Damn, that was distressingly unlucky. Wow, okay, I hope you don't die, Bone Golem. There's no way to take this off. In fact, oh, I forgot to show you guys the 3 new potions brewed were the Eyeball Potion, target minion gains plus 20 accuracy, Recovery Broth, all minions recover 5% of their maximum vigor, and Berserker Potion, target minion deals plus 25% damage and receives plus 25 damage to the battle ends. Now that seems pretty darn nice. Huh. But I'm a little bit afraid of using it on anybody right now. I'm almost tempted to pop it on either the Ghoul or even the Dampier. Or maybe we could save it. Do we use Recovery Broth? I mean, only the Bone Golem is hurt right now. Huh, I wonder, does the Enchanted Heart still activate? Oh, it's at the start of the round. Okay, we still have another attack by the Elite Sorceress. The AI does like to target hurt minions, which I don't appreciate. So what's the best way to do this? We could move the Ghoul forward, but then the Ghoul's gonna start taking damage. I'm just trying to think of a way to kill somebody, but also allow the Ghoul to have its Happy Meal. But it might not be possible here. Okay. I think we just go for another Repulsive Mark. Oh, no, but that's kind of pointless, isn't it? If we go Savage Cunning, the Dampier will move back, and the Bone Golem... Okay, fine, you know what? Just do it.
My kingdom comes!
You're gonna get hit with magic, Ghoul. I'm willing to bet you're gonna skip your turn. No, you're going to... Oh, the Elite Conjurus. No. It's you that I'm a lot more worried about. Okay, not a lot of damage on the Black Widow there. A Dampier. Now, you might be able to... we might have to kill you. I was hoping to leave it to a lunch break for the Ghoul, but...
Take everything.
You actually survived that, even though you went insane. Oh, no, you didn't survive that because of the Spider Venom. Oh, the Elite Conjurus deciding... to escape already at 2%? At 2%? Are you kidding me right now? Really, game? And she's already moving? Wow, that's kind of obnoxious, damn. And I don't think there's any way to kill her unless we manage a stun with the Bone Golem. You know what? I think what we'll do is use a Berserker Potion on the Fallen Dampier. I don't want any Elites escaping. See how much damage you can do with a Sundering Storm on the Elite Conjurus. A decent amount. It's okay. It's not horrible. And now you have the Suppressing Splinters, so we're going to go move right with you. Oh, it'll cause damage to you, but it'll kill her. She doesn't have the Spider Venom, so she won't kill. She won't die herself. This is going to cost you 50 vigor, though. Likelihood of them killing you? I hope it's not that high. Let's do it. Alright, we got no stuns out of that. Oh, Bone Golem. We might need to shield you with a Spider Cocoon. You obviously get hit by the Living Armor. We're gonna have to Abyssal Engine you up. We can't heal anybody else. Let's see. I guess Repulsive Mark on the Dampier. I was about to say attack, but if we attack, we'll move the Bone Golem back. And then we won't be able to protect it with a Cocoon. Whereas right now... we could, unless of course the Elite Sorceress uses an AoE attack. But either way, we could definitely... yeah, okay, fine. Repulsive Mark on the Dampier, who's doing all the damage right now anyway. Sorry, Ghoul, this is not your time to shine. A Bone Golem, you are going to get protected by the Invigorating Cocoon, which is a redirect. You're gonna, what, buff? Increases damage dealt by 50%. Okay, we need to remove that. That's concerning. We could pop another Suppressing Splinters, or, let's see, recover 20% vigor is probably the safest thing to do. And then, right after that, what we'll do is move you right back to where you were. Oh, that counts as a spell, doesn't it? Okay. We need to kill the living armor before it kills somebody. Oh, that breaks the cocoon? Oh, damn, I screwed that up. Oh, no. Is there any way to remove buffs? I may have screwed this up. Wait. And we can't see what kind of attacks you have because we don't have you in the humanarium. Damn. Well, I really doubt that you're going to die to this. Unless we get a lot of lucky crits. I'll try it.
Make them
No dice. Okay, well, moment of truth. How much damage will you do? It'll be a lot. Nope, not if you don't crit. If you don't crit, it's just fine. We'll go for a Savage Cunning on you. You two both will need to heal up a little bit. And seriously, what was it with that escape at 2%? Bad luck there. Savage Cunning, I guess. 140? Damn. The ghoul didn't get a single lunch break, and she still does an insane amount of damage. I'm almost tempted to say that was more than the Dampier, despite the fact that the Dampier had the Repulsive Mark and the Berserker Potion. Huh. Interesting. Interesting, ghoul. You do good work. I appreciate you. Let's see. You can go back into Invigorating Cocoon. Let's heal up a little bit. The ghoul is fine. And what are you going to do? What? Oh, she was the last one left. Freaking hell, I forgot about that. Hey, but we got a legendary heart. That makes it worthwhile, but I completely forgot about the fact that that the sorceress can't be the last one left alive. I thought that was the conjuress, but, you know, it's confusing. Let's see what we got here. Terrifying Visage. Don't really care about that. Do we? We have recovery right here, and this was the way we're going to head out anyway, so everybody can heal up. And then we can try the Dampier for real in a non-elite fight, and we got another one coming up soon anyway. I don't believe I was going to go here. I think this way is better because we get to attack the Hydra, and I'm excited to see what is... Oh, wait, what the hell is that? Oh, that's probably just an elite Hydra. Ah, but we won't be able to fight the elite Hydra then. But this gives us cultists and an ancient coffin. I was really banking on this, on getting this chest. Let's see, we got Hydra, we got Iratus level versus Estelle. Let's see, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, but there's an elite fight. Oh, there's an elite fight here as well. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But... the Soul Spring doesn't really count. We should probably invest some of our Digger's Souls while we're at it. But then again, neither does the Ancient Coffin. I haven't really gotten anything particularly good out of this. Oh, damn. The level is always worthwhile, though. There's a Shadow Elf here, which are kind of tough fights. The Cultists aren't worth much, although we could get another part for the new Fallen Dampier. I guess we could just go for the Elite Hydra. Is this really the better way to go? Oh, wait. The other option is to go all around this way. I thought my original plan was to go like this, and then take this Stele right before the end here. Wait. That seems better than this. And yes, I'm calculating this right now, because... actually, no, because. No particular reason. I'm starting to think this way is better, though. But what could be in that mythical chest? I guess we could just hedge our bets because we have a chest here. We do miss out on one, and wait, is there... Oh, what's the number of battles here? 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's why. You know what, screw it now. We'll just go this way. We'll go for the non-elite Hydra. I prefer the extra battle for the extra XP. I think, unless I'm mistaken. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fine. That was way too much trying to figure that out. Okay, Vigor for minions. Well, let's try this out for real. Let's level everybody up first. And let's give you... Let's see, you got 8 in stats. We could buff your damage up even more. And I think we will. That's pretty good. Alright. A little bit more damage for you, Google. You do that. You like that sort of thing. And nothing for this Dampier. We got 6 for the Black Widow. I think we're done with Vigor for now. Maybe we get a little bit of... Oh, wait, this is a luck... The Black Widow has no evasion. Oh, okay, fine. We'll just keep pumping armor and resistance for a little while, then. Might as well. 12 is very steep. And then finally, the Bone Golem, which actually managed to take quite a bit of damage last time. Let's give it... let's give it a little bit of Vigor. And then let's start pumping... pumping armor and resistance as well. It's not like we're relying on this thing to do a crazy amount of damage as it is. Actually, probably could go for another point in Vigor. Alright. Alright, good enough. Let's go. We don't need a single-use item this time. They have an elite spell thief, but that's not really a concern. And a living armor, but no warden once again. Bad for them, good for us. Alrighty, repulsive mark to start it off as always. And let's see if we can maintain our wrath this time. This is what I wanted to test at the start of this. Alright, you're gonna do that AoE attack? No, you're gonna go into a stance. What stance is this? Random minion damage. Okay, that's not so horrible. Poisoned web all across the board. Get rid of those wards, and then do it again right after. You're gonna break this stance. Oh, you need to move forward. Oh, you can't move forward. Oh, but how? At the start of next turn, deals 250 damage to a random... Yeah, we have to break this stance, but that'll mean buffing up the living armor, unfortunately. I really wish Mutilate could be used from the second position. It's kind of silly that it can only be used from the very, very front, but okay. And I forgot that you had block. We might have to use an initiative potion. I'm still, wait. The bone golem still moves before you, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. We could pop Summoning Storm, start getting rid of this living armor. The Conjurus will heal it, but maybe it'll be worth it just to get rid of it quickly. Hey, you know what? Go for an Agony Blast on it. There we go. Pretty nice. We can't... The ghoul can't eat the living armor anyway, so the Dampier could just get rid of it. And then you, Dampier, go for another repulsive mark on the bone golem this time. There we go. And then you, one more poisoned web. It will take us below our wrath threshold, unfortunately. Yeah, so... With this Dampier, maybe it's not as good. Alright, you're gonna try to steal some mana, but it's not gonna work out so well for you. You are the one that can't be... Wait, no, it's the sorceress that can't be allowed. Damn it, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The Conjurus doesn't have a feature. Okay, you are gonna break that stance this time, but we're gonna have to move you forward again. The living armor's gonna get buffed again, unfortunately. But we have no choice, because I feel like this execute is a lot more dangerous, because if it crits. Mutilate, please. A little tiny bit of damage. We don't have you for damage, though. You are going to also not crit the 56 damage. Are you going to go back to your stance? No, you are going to crit this time. And the Dampier can hopefully heal up. Let's see if you can't kill this living armor. There we go. Very nice damage, at least. Even if it does cost quite a bit more wrath. Let's see, what are you going to do? Oh, look at the Conjurus actually doing damage instead of sporting this time, and that's Frostfire, which we don't have any way to remove, now that I think about it. We have absolutely no removal. I guess we could use Dispel. Debuffs from minions and all buffs from enemies. It's a pretty hefty in terms of mana price, though. I guess this is our only option, isn't it? Fine, do it. There we go. And, oh, that actually removed her ward. That's actually, it's actually nice. Okay, now you don't need to use another repulsive mark. I think we start using Savage Cutting to attack people. Let's go for the Blade Mistress first. I think she's more of a threat, so do it. Oh, wow, not going to be a threat for long like this. In fact, let's just kill her outright. Don't even need to bother with the lunch break. Physical attack, go. Oh. Out of... Okay, she's gonna die to the spider venom anyway, but that was still kind of funny. Okay, now this... Who's more likely to do damage? The Conjurers can set people on fire. I guess a Sunring Storm will kill you.
Death
there we are.
Delivered.
Death delivered. Dampier certainly hitting pretty hard. You are going to... You know what? Let's go Abyssal Engine. Let's heal you up. Let's heal everybody up before the end of this... For the end of this round. This team seems to be taking a little bit more damage than some of the other teams. You have Slippery Ice, and so do you. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to... I guess we could actually move forward. I wanted to pop into the Cocoon here for a second. But now that I think about it, we're just going to move into the Slippery Ice, and it's going to do nothing, really, is it? Alright, fine. Just go for Spider Impaler. It's all Spider something. Now you, I guess your only real option is to go Bone Ward. Let's pop it on the Fallen Dampier. I'm a little bit less concerned about the Black Widow dying to a random attack. You are going to... Okay, fine. Gonna hurt everybody. You like to spread it around. No. Okay, you know what? Just go for happy. No, just go for efficient digestion. Heal yourself to full. There we are. And then jump forward with a Savage Cunning, because it's still your turn. And then you're almost dead. Everybody else... Oh, perfect. That's perfect, because you can now aim for the heart and restore your HP if you crit. Which you did not. But it's okay. Nobody's crazy hurt. And hello, what do we have here? Fortune Magnet. All minions receive 16 luck until the battle ends. It's actually a pretty nice one. I did use this one quite a bit in the other Let's Play. The question is, it's probably not worth it yet, but it will be eventually. This thing is actually worth quite a bit less.
Finally, this item finds its way.
But the 2 armor and 2 resistance are helping right now. The 16 luck will make everybody crit a lot more, so I will be switching out to this eventually. But I think not quite yet. Although, I don't know. Maybe in a little while. In the meantime, let's spend some of those Digger's Souls, which I was talking about earlier. I believe I said I was going to go Dead Lake next. Let's go for it. You know what? You're right here. Let's pop you in. I'm not even going to make a new one. Your level 16 brain isn't that much different. I just don't care for... don't want to rely on the Lost Soul. Okay, there we go. And now, what do we have here? Ah, the chest. The mythical artifact chest. Let's see if there's anything nice in here. And then another elite fight. Alright, here we go. Again, another Power Fist. We got another Shackles of War. Enemies can't escape or become inspired. Nah. And at the start of each combat, all minions gain +1 block and +1 ward for 2 turns. Wait, what? That's it? I mean... Wait, didn't we get one of these? I feel like this is going to be the most expensive item, but... expensive in terms of what we can disintegrate. No, it's only 500. Huh, wait, why are all the old ones all at exactly 500? No, this one's a 400. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, now we have another elite fight. Oh, we have an... Okay, oh, this looks like a toughie. And that looks like an elite Shadow Elf, which, as I recall, were fairly tough at what they did. Looks like one of you guys. And let's see what you did. Magic attack against everybody. Magic attack again. Debuffs for 2 turns. Target receives 50% more damage. Concerning because we can't remove those. And let's see, third ability, buffs for 2 turns. Target recovers 100% of the damage dealt as Vigor. It's a buff that allows others to heal. Now, what do you do? Physical attack removes all buffs. Oh, come on. That'll be unfortunate for the Dampier. Fortunately, it can't hit the 3rd row. Buffs self until the end of battle, receives a bunch of buffs, and debuffs target minion and the one behind it for 2 turns. Well, now clearly it has to be the physical team because they have 2 stress immune enemies, but we will be using another one of our I guess we could go Bundle of Dynamite. It does ignore ward, causes immediate damage. Or we could preemptively use a Jar of Blood, although there's... Actually, this is the last elite fight before the boss, so maybe we use Jar of Blood right now, and then we can keep going without healing. Hey, you know what? Let's go. Jar of Blood. It won't help us in the fight, but we don't have to worry about healing at the end of the fight. Do that. I hope this doesn't come back to bite us. You know what? We have a few talents to spend. Let's just... do we need Blood Curse or Slake with Darkness? Honestly, not really. I'm kind of tempted to go for Necromancy Power right now. And Necromancy Power gives us after... Distillation. So you know what? This fight, just in case, let's go for Alchemy, Distillation, Restore 30 Vigor. I don't really care about the Vigor restoration. I do, however, care about the extra 10% damage. There we are. Everybody's full HP. Everybody does a little bit more damage. It takes a little bit less. Elite Squad, let's do this thing. Should be time for this fight in this episode, certainly. Oh yeah, I like these armors. What would be interesting to fight a team of nothing but the living armor and golden golems. And let's see, we are going to start off with that repulsive mark as we always do. Now let's see. A lot of wards on the enemies. We're gonna have to remove those, like so. And then you are gonna smack the... Yeah, without its buffs, the elite The living golem doesn't really do much. Now, we should probably keep using our potions so that we can continue moving them later. Yeah, you have some pretty frightening abilities, so we need to get rid of you. Mr. Shadow Elf, you have a debuff on everybody. Oh, that's unfortunate, but the benefit of this is these guys aren't as DPS. We're not really relying them to do damage as much as we are on these two, so it's not as horrible. Let's see, we got a recovery potion, and target minions gains 10 evasion. We'll probably use one of these. I don't know which one yet. Target minion gains 8 attack until the battle ends. I guess we could start with that. Oh, but it's a... Yeah, you know what? Do it. Might as well keep using these so I can keep crafting them between the episodes. Now you, Bone Golem, you are going to do... I guess we could go Bone Ward on you, and then Abyssal Engine next. Like so. Okay, there we are. You're gonna go for Agony Blast, get rid of all those resistances, please. And do quite a bit of damage on top of it. Very nice. You can't remove buffs, unfortunately. Or debuffs, rather, but these will only last for another turn, so I say we just go for Repulsive Mark on the Bone Golem anyway. And, I mean, we could jump forward and start doing damage, but I think we wait until the Shadow Elf is dead at least. Although, if we jump forward, we're just going to get debuffed by the Golden Armor, so maybe we kill, or the Golden Golem, rather. Maybe we kill the Golden Golem first. You're going to pop another one of these poison webs on everybody now. I don't believe anybody's immune to these, so yeah, the armors can for some reason be poisoned. They can't go insane, but they can sure be poisoned. Ghoul's getting a little bit hurt here, but I believe she does recover damage dealt. So since she crits pretty hard, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go for another Agony Blast on this Elite Shadow Elf.
One lesson.
I didn't actually expect him to die, to be honest. But okay, fair enough. I actually wanted the Ghoul to eat him. You could go for a Suppressing Splinters, but you two both have block. Maybe we could try to remove it with the Black Widow first, which means we go for another Bone Ward. Let's say on the Ghoul this time. Especially if we jump the Ghoul forward to start doing damage. Hey, there we go. They didn't get debuffed because of that. Beautiful. Okay, you still have your Repulsive Mark. Let's start attacking, let's say... Who's the more threatening here? I say we go for the Elite Golden Golem. Because it's almost dead as well. Oh, holy hell, the Ghoul hits hard. Damn. I feel like I get impressed every time. Okay, let's see. Spider Swarm on both of you, which will remove both of your blocks, which means we might be able to stun at least one of you with the Suppressing Splinters, and hope that you don't get too damaged. You're going to do that random attack? Yeah, okay. The Ghoul really needs to, really needs to get healed, huh? Alright, fine. Do you wait or do you just go Abyssal Engine right now? You know what? Go for Abyssal Engine right now. That'll move the Ghoul back, but it's okay. You are going to kill... I think you can actually kill either one of them. I always forget which one of these does more damage. Let's see. This is 5 attacks for 40%, and this is 3 attacks. Oh, so this does more damage. Okay. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Just the living armor left now, but we certainly should try to heal here. You're gonna go for a Savage Cunning on this living armor. Oh, holy every time. Okay, but that's really not giving everybody else a chance to heal, unfortunately. You have no choice but to do a Spider Impaler and kill this thing. And that's without a single use of the lunch break or whatever it was.
Mop up the gore.
There we go. But we recovered to full HP anyway, so that's lovely. And we got another level 33 brain. I don't think we want to remake any of these guys, though. I think they're doing pretty good. Let's just double check those stats. We have, let's see, 3 minutes left in this episode. Not really enough time to fight another... I'm gonna fight another one, but I think we're gonna just because. Unless it's that Elite Hydra one. I want to save the time to read that one. No, it's a regular fight. With a Warden. Yeah, you know what? Let's take revenge on a Warden before we end this. Let's go... You know what? Should I assign the stats next time just so as... You know what? I'll assign the stats between the episodes. Let's just go as we are. Let's go as we are. Go, go, go. Since it's going to be a relatively short episode, then we can start off with the Hydra at the start of the next one. We'll start with that Repulsive Mark. I think this Dampier is performing pretty well. We're doing fairly decently in terms of the Wrath. I hate you so much, Elite Blade Mistress. Yeah, I'm thinking we can turn her back to her red coat. Now you, Poisoned Web. Yeah, does nothing to anybody right now. You're gonna... Oh, poor Black Widow. Let's see, Abyssal Engine, no. Let's go for Bone Ward on... I say the Ghoul and not the Black Widow, because we're gonna pop the Black Widow into her cocoon right away. There you go. Cut to the marrow. You're not cutting anybody, guys. And let's see, Dampier, you. I guess you could attack the Sorceress, although the thing is, the Elite Blade Mistress is doing quite a bit of damage. I'm kind of tempted to just go for her instead. And you know what? We should use a potion here. All minions, target minions restores 10%. You know what? Use that on you. There you go. Free potion. Agony Blast on you. We could strip your block. The thing is, I fear that the ghoul won't be able to kill you if we do that anyway, so just do this.
Savor these
there we
last
go.
few
Oh damn,
heartbeats.
unfortunately that won't be enough for the ghoul to eat you next turn. Okay. Shame, but it is what it is. Let's go for Repulsive Mark on the Bone Golem. We do have some attacks that ignore block, though. Wait, no, you don't. Let's see. Target loses all block and ward with Fatal Bondage. We could pop it on you and then have... or we could just go for a Poisoned Web. You know what? Just go for Poisoned Web. At least these two... You might die, I'm not sure. Unless you get healed. Wait, is that a damage buff? It is a damage buff. Okay. It's quite a high damage buff, in fact. We can't kill you, and we have too many blocks on the enemies to remove. So I think what we want to do is to try to avoid you killing anybody, go for a Bone Ward on the Black Widow. There we go. Keeping everybody safe, Bone Golem. Good job. There we go. Now you should be edible. You're gonna go into a stance. Yeah. We're gonna have to break... Oh, we can't break that block. Unless we have the ghoul wait, so we can't eat you, can we? Well, isn't that a shame? The Sorceress has to be killed as well. Alright, fine, you're gonna switch to the Sorceress. Who's gonna kill you, though? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still not sure how we're gonna do the rest of this. Okay, there we go. Block is off. Ghoul, it's your turn. You can't eat because Happy Meal does... Wait, it does ignore block. Okay, do it. I can't do the math, but I'm pretty sure we're good here. What, is it 20% or 25%? 25%. Invalid target. Why? Instantly kill. Really? Is that not enough? Is that not enough HP? Is there anything that'll do damage? Very slight damage? Okay. Okay, well, if we can't target anybody, all we can do is Savage Cunning, jump forward, and hit... Really, only the Warden. Also don't really like that. Because especially since the ghoul's gonna take damage for it. And we can't go for the Living Armor, because... oh wait, and you are not gonna die to this. We need to kill you. Okay, you know what, I think we have to break your block, just so that the Black Widow can do enough damage so that you die next turn. Or else you'll attack with your stance and your high damage. Fine. Sorry, no yummies for you. Okay, let's see. Spider Impaler is the guaranteed hit, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, do this. Not gonna kill you, but we're not trying to. You're gonna die to Spider Venom. And let's see, you are going to smack the ghoul, but that's alright because it took no damage. There we go. You are going to do what? Repair everybody? That's fine. We'll kill you next. You're gonna go Abyssal Engine, pop yourself all the way forward. Heal up. And then you are going to go Agony Blast.
Hope there will still be
Damn, you're also
enough
dead. Looks like no
enemy.
Happy Meal once again. Crying shame. Yeah, alright, here comes the cocoon. You can start doing damage to who? Let's start using it on the... Let's start attacking the Warden, I guess. The Living Armor is going to need to get its armor removed, or we'll just have the Dampier kill it outright. Ah, there we go. Start critting it pretty well. And then you can't actually cocoon up from this position, can you? We could recover your HP, or we could switch positions. You know what? Fine, just move right. That'll buff up you, the armor, I know, but we need you to heal. And you start killing that armor. There we go, another one of those and it'll be dead. The Dampier basically kills anybody in 2 shots, but we now don't have enough Wrath to permanently maintain Wrath power. Bone Ward on the Ghoul, please. Yeah, so it's a little bit more dicey with the with this sort of Dampier. Okay, now we need to break your stance. Can we... Chance to redirect attacks from ally. Wait, you know what we'll do? We'll go for Repulsive Mark. That'll guarantee that the Dampier kills the living armor if the redirect doesn't happen. You can go for Spider Impaler. Deals targetless... Wait. We also have Fatal Bondage, which would allow us to make sure that you do less damage, despite the buff that you have. So let's do that. A little bit safer. Mana depleting, and you're gonna die next turn. You're gonna try to smack the Ghoul. It's not gonna work out for you. You can't use Onslaught. I mean, you can use Onslaught, but you can't use... can't break this guy's stance, or I guess just use Onslaught to move forward. And he's gonna survive with 15 HP. Well, isn't that a shame? Okay, fine. You, then, are going to go for Sundering Storm, because it's the one that is more like... Oh, it's not gonna kill him anyway. I guess we just pray that it doesn't get redirected. We could go for an Erring Lunge. Somebody said in the comments last time, is a good point, that this does ignore armor and block. The thing is, I thought that this wouldn't work because... A, I didn't remember it, but B, I did try various ways to remove this thing's armor and block with attacks, but since those are quote-unquote debuffs, straight-up removals don't appear to work, but it's fine. Let's just go for an Erring Lunge. And it does indeed seem to do damage. We still need to break that, of course, but it shouldn't be a problem now that the Bone Golem is forward. Let's have Savage Cutting. If we use Savage Cutting right now, no, you know what? You're going to wait. You're going to wait. You're going to use Spider Swarm from the back lines. It will do nothing, but that's okay because we can use Mutilate now, which will interrupt your stance. There we go. Then you can kill the living armor before it moves with, I guess, an Unerring Lunge. You don't need to aim for the heart.
Become part of the breathless
Plus, we didn't need to waste the Wrath because we're healing off of it right now. Their blood is not yours because they don't have blood. Their mana is yours, maybe. Let's see, you, Savage Cutting, please. Nice, 86 damage. And then jump back with a nice Restrained Slaughter. Nice damage, 74. Alright, this guy should be dead. And no Wrath required anymore. No stress required anymore. Dread. I keep getting confused between Wrath and Stress and Dread. Okay, Spider Swarm. 0 damage, but we don't expect you to do damage. Golem, I don't think you can hurt it, and you don't need to heal, but just try for 1 damage. Hey, still managed to do something. Unerring Lunge, finish this. 44. No crit, but still nice. Need to buff up your luck a little bit. Maybe get you an item that does it. We got no particularly good parts, and we are going to end this here right after we get this last Soul Spring. Everybody go. 27. We are at 200 again, which means we could pop another point in Abode of Wrath. You know what? We're pretty Wrath reliant with this team. I did say I wasn't going to get this because I feel like 200 Digger Souls is not worth it as compared to upgrading parts, but maybe it is worth it. Maybe it's worth it. We haven't gotten a single use out of the Mortuary yet, so that's probably not worth it. And the Iratus statue... This is definitely 6 mana per, at the end of a round, at the end of a victory, probably not worth 200. That's like, what, 2 legendary item? Yeah, you know what, let's get the Abode of Wrath, let's not bother with the other. So that's a Lost Soul. I'll do that between the episodes as well as assigning all the stats that we have left. And then next time, we start with fighting the Elite Hydra there. I think... Especially since the enemies don't have living armor here, I am going to bring the Stress team. I might send a scout ahead just to double check that the Hydra is not immune to stress damage. But other than that, I do kind of want the Abomination to eat the Hydra because it's been eating everybody, and it kind of deserves a nice meal since it's been sitting around in the arena. And yeah, I want to keep Best Boy happy. Anyway, next time we won't reach the boss. We'll probably reach right to around here with these 4 battles, and then the episode after that, the 20th episode, we will hit up the boss, which is The hell is that? That's not a pyromancer. That's another different boss. Love it. Unless it's a boss I'm not recognizing, but it's not a portrait I think I've ever seen before. Well, I'm excited to try that out, whatever it may be, so stay tuned for that. So with that said, as always, yada yada yada, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.